Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here. We are back in Sunlit Valley. Let me try and figure out what I've worked on in between. Mostly was working on trying to get these guys upgraded, especially these over here that, yay, they're making sparkstone. Not a lot, but some. That's what we need. What else? I changed out this path. If you remember, it was wood over here, and I kind of kept it with the original path feel. And, yeah, I did a couple. I got more of these guys. We got more of that stuff, but I'm not going to worry about the slime stuff right now. Technically, we don't need to. Maybe at some point down the road I will, But today, so the next quest, so we finished these 3 quests. The next one is this, but, you know, and we need to get the kinetic blueprints. The problem is they are actually a reward. So we're going to, like a reward. I don't think I did anything else to the base that I can think of. I made more coffee makers and figured out how this works. So you take the coffee beans, right? You stick them in the mincing thing, gives you ground coffee. Then you take the ground coffee, and it takes 4 of them per. And, yeah, they don't take very long. You know, they put the espresso, so there we go. I also made slime and then ended up not needing it, so. All right, so there's all of that. I don't think anything else major. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so what we're going to work on today, though, is we're going to try, I believe it is Boiler Room, okay? So, Boiler Room, this is kind of like the pantry one we did, where we had to get all the different foods and stuff. So with this one, the first thing is going to be the blacksmith's bundle. So 8 raw copper, zinc, iron, and gold. I'm hoping they let us keep these because, you know, I hate mining, but whatever. But we have a very handy chest right here. Pay no attention to everything else in there. But now, if we go here, submit, and we get a furniture box to take. We get 4 of them. Let's see what we got. We got a small striped vase, some green Christmas lights, I guess, and then we got a antique wall oil lamp and a spruce picture frame. Sorry, I think I'm getting a cold. So, any of the coffee, and I do apologize. All right, so there was part 1. Part 2 is the geologist bundle, and it wants 4 of the earth crystals, frozen tears, and fire quartz. Those are easy. We had plenty of all of those. So we just go submit, and we get 5 Omni Geodes. Thank goodness, because we didn't have any. All right, there we go. All right, so next up is mineralogist. Is that a word? And it's a bunch of these, but it only has to be one of them. So I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see, I think it was mudstone. Hold on. Yeah, mudstone. All right, so let's see. Submit. Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. We just do this. Let's see if it takes all the right ones. And if we did it right, and we did. And we get another of these guys. The, what is this thing called? An extractinator? That doesn't seem right. But we'll put it there. Now we have 2. We can make them fight. All right, good. Now lastly, Adventurers Bundle is a bunch of dead stuff. Now, Spirit Orbs we get just found them in chests, rotten flesh, bones, and gunpowder. You probably forgot. Wither skeleton skulls. Modi, how did you get those? Well, if we hit recipe on this, turns out we can just buy them from the person with the fletching table. Jade gives us wither skeleton skulls. So I'm cool with that. I didn't have to go hunt them down. submit, submit, submit. You guys ready? You ready for the big boom? Oh, wait, no, not yet. All right, so that does this. Completing the boiler room gives you the kinetic blueprint. Ah, there it is. That's what we wanted. This item allows you to craft power sources for the Create mod, allowing you to fully automate your farm. You can also craft a workstation for kinetic mechanic villager that sells a craft units. Oh, you can also craft a workstation. What? All right, let's take these. Okay, so now this is done. Right there, all done. And then what do we do in here? Oh, yeah, we needed to get that, and now we get a wrench. Okay, so that starts us there. What is this? Rage glove. In there. All right, we're just going to stick this in here. We've got ourselves another trophy we can put there. Look at that. Looking pretty good. All right, so there was that. That was really, honestly, my main plan for this. But villagers, it said there was an... Oh, we never made this one. How do we get this? Palm logs. I think I might have this. Hold on, kids. Let's see. That's pine. All right, well, I'm sure we can get this. All right, so we just come back here. I can't believe I missed this one. I don't even know what this guy sells. That'll be cool. Oh, I did a little bit of moving around back here. I guess I should show you. I got ourselves some plum trees. I moved our cocoa beans over here so that I could put up more starfruit trees. And then down here, I think I put aloe and then realized I didn't have any more seeds. So there we go. All right, so we're looking for palm trees, which I believe are these right over here. All right, let's see. All right, there's that. And then we'll go make this thing. I can't believe we missed this one. I don't know what we could buy from this. We'll find out. Here we go. All right, so we're going to come over here, and let's pop back in here. We need fire quartz. Not a problem. Plenty of that now. Head over here. Oh, let's do this. Guess we can take these out. All right. And boom, there we go. All right, so we need a couple things. We need a... Oh, Jesus. I guess that was the last one. All right, we need... All right, so we need a piece of wool. And then we need a slab. All right. There we go. There's that. And then do we have any... I thought we had an extra villager thing, like, tucked away. I'm sure we have one somewhere. Ah, we could buy one. All right, so let's go down here real quick. Let's figure out where we could fit this fella. I guess here, like that. All right, now who can we buy people from? I don't remember. Not that. We can also buy a tractor, which we might want to do because, you know, tractors. Let's see. Let's look this up. All right, so we can. Oh, could have swore you could buy one from somewhere. No, we had one. I know we had one. Because I was like, oh, I don't need any more villagers. All right, then we're gonna have to do a little like kidnapping. You know. All right. Could have swore we had one in here. I'm looking again because I know you guys would have seen it and I would have missed it. So it's a little person in a basket. How do I miss a person in a basket? Fine. All right. Let's go sleep. And then we're going to go find a village and we're going to just do some lighthearted. It's really not kidnapping because they're going to be an adult. It's an abduction. So just got to remember there's a distinction between those two. I'm just saying. I'm not saying one is anything more than the other. I'm just saying. All right. Oh, we got to go outside because I can't see outside from the inside. Oh, goody. It's raining again. All right. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I had a little bit of an incident where I had to reinstall the pack, and it's on a server, so that's no big. That's no big deal, except for the fact that I lost all my waypoints and everything I had unlocked in journey maps. So, I guess we're just going to do a little lighthearted teleporting. I'm in a tree. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. I think there was a village somewhere. All right. Maybe further this way. This is fun. This is all new for you guys, even though I've been here 1,000 times. There's a hamster. Hi. Okay, I don't know why I'm jumping up mountains. I don't really need to do that. All right, let's just keep moving until we find a village where we could get a villager. That's a giant bug. That was terrifying. All right. Is there people? Did we find people yet? We're still, I think there's one over here somewhere. Is there still people at it? Ooh, those are bad people. There might be a villager in there. Do I want to battle for him? All right, let's just run in. We're just going to run in full. This is how I do this. You ready? We come in hot. We come in hot like there's no one here. We just ignore them. We just ignore them. And then we just kind of bob and weave. And then we get this guy going. And we say, go get him, fella. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Them, not me. Them, not me. Yeah, deal with him. Okay, I don't think there's any people in here. All right, we're going to take off. Oh, no, hold on. Let's do this. Let's try to do this without pissing them off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get him! Get him! I like when they beat him up. Yeah! Smack him around. Teach him who's boss. Excuse me. Okay, let's get out of here. That was just fun. That's all that was. That was just a good time for everybody but those guys. All right, what about over here? Going the wrong way. Village. Boy, I'm nothing without my map, am I? All right, we're getting there. Can I Modi find a person? Can I get people? A little lonely. Just a scooch lonely. Over here, maybe? Are we getting close? There's another big bug. Does that do? Oh. Those are buildings. I knew there was one over here. Now, here's the question. Are there any people left? Let's find out. And also, can I pick them up? I don't know. I think I can. There's plenty of ducks. Now, do all the people who live here, have you been murdered? By. Oh, I want to take this one. I'm taking this one with me. Thank you. All right. I just need one non-nitwit person who wants to work at a tiki bar. Exciting. Any people over here? Hey, look, there's a person. Please don't be a nitwit. Good enough. There we go. And then we do this, and then we go home, and then we go downstairs. All right, and we're going to come around here, pardon me, and we're going to do this. And we just need this person to change. Just change jobs. Did someone trade with them? They have not. Just change jobs. All right, what if we bring you out here? Just get rid of your job. Where are you going? No. You need to, you're gonna have a different job. Stop being a pain in the butt. I know being a cleric is your passion, but sometimes you gotta fill in. Come on, it's like we're at the war right now. Don't jump in the water. Where are you going? Just stop having your job. No, come here. Come here. Oh, Jesus, Javier. Get up here. Okay, are you done? All right, we're just going to put you, and we're just going to wait for you to change jobs. Because you're being a pain in the butt. Oh, okay, all right. You stop. Don't you push me. All right, maybe we can find a fresh... No, cup. No, oh, he dipsy-doodled me. You get in the chair, not me. All right, we're going to let him just sit there for a bit. So we ended up finishing this off. We get an iron coin. I thought we had done that one already. Then we get into transportation. I kind of want a car. Let's just see what we got to do here. Let's see what we got to do. We only got a few minutes left. This episode's like all over the place, and that's fine. Let's go do this real quick. Why do I keep hearing single baselines? All right. So we got 2 of this one, right? And they just do the same thing. But apparently, this fresh fellow is different. We got to give him stamina vessels, and he gives us this stuff. I don't understand. I just want to get Sparkstone for chilies. That's all I'm looking for. That's all. If anybody knows how these work, just explain it to me. All right, so in here, Sunlit Valley offers many transportation options for the many types of players. This page lists all the options for getting around your world. All right, done and done. I want to look at cars. Building highways around your world lined with fields of corn, the true capitalist dream. The auto mechanic table can be used to make car parts that assembled on an automobile assembler. Off-road wheels recommended. So there's this guy and this guy. How do we make this? Oh, we buy this. Holy jeez. From the smithing table. By the way, we have almost 3 million. Do we have any in here? I'd love to be over 3 million. Ooh. I don't think this will be enough. There will be something. Let's put this in there. All right, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and just stick this stuff all over here just to get out of my inventory. All right, let's grab this, and then we're going to go down to the smithing table. This guy. And what we're looking for is this. Okay. And then the automobile assembler is only 4 gold. That's not too bad. My gold coins. That I can handle. It's the purple ones that kill me. All right. And then this fella. All right, there we go. So the question is, where is going to be our automobile area? Probably don't need a lot. Maybe for now, we're just going to kind of go over here. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll make a garage if it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, there's that guy again. All right, so let's look at this. So we put this down, we put that down, we do this. All right, so automobile frame. This is wooden, copper, steel, gold. Oh, wait, motor car. Oh, these are different. Okay. And what do we have down here? Oh, look at these little jalopies. There's that. All right, so how do we do something like this? So we need all of these items. I don't know what this... oh, just wood? Okay. Those are frames. Then we have engines. Okay, what is this? What is that? Oh, it's just cobble. Okay. Yeah, there's all of these. Attachments. We've got trailers and whatnot. Okay. And then also, because we're almost at the end here, so I'm not going to get into this car stuff too much. Maybe I'll make a little garage. But I know here, no, here, maybe, yes. We can buy a tractor, a little tractor. And I keep forgetting about it. But, you know, if we're going to sell all this stuff, why not, right? This is how we're going to make our, you know, this is why we work so hard with our money. Little tractor. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to put this guy, and we're just going to set him down and see what happens. Oh, that's a decent-sized tractor. What is this for? What does it do? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, if I turn here. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Our roads are just wide enough. What happens if I drive over the tomatoes? All right, did that do anything? I don't think it did. Okay. So yeah, this is just a tractor for, you know, doing your tractor stuff. It's got good handling. Turns on a dime. I like it. All right, let's take this back over. Watch out, bees. I'm driving a tractor. There we go. All right. Hang a left. Okay, maybe we got to make some of the roads a little wider. That one's, oh, this is going to be taut. This is going to be tight. There we go. We did it. Okay, so let's just park our tractor here. Maybe we'll make a garage here. There we go. All right, there we go. Why? I don't know. All right, so there we go. So we finished some stuff off. Excuse me. We finished some stuff off, and what do we get? Ooh, a crowbar. Nice. What is this? Crowbar can get you out of a ditch by completely breaking apart your car, but is very much the last resort option. The car key solves the issue by letting you park, inside of it. All right, how do I make this? I have all that stuff. We'll work about it later. All right, guys, there we go. We're going to wrap things up. Very, very sporadic episode, but stuff I wanted to get done and get out of the way, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you become a Patreon, get access to this server plus many others that are open 24/7 to you. Hang out in our Discord, which is always there, be in our Saturday streams, our Saturday calls. It is quite the hoot from what I've heard. And if you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this every Tuesday at twitch.tv/Modi101. The link is down in the description. Go follow over there, noon Mountain Time on Tuesday. So come join us for that. And last but definitely not least, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!